Okay. We are going to mess up a lot being parents. And it's not always about how we mess up, but the important part is how do we fix it? How do we repair and reconnect with our kids? So we got into kind of a dark place. Like this really terrible pattern of all of us rushing to get to school on time and me yelling, being very controlling and demanding, get this done, get that done, go, 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 go. Be a robot, don't be a kid. Do not play. Eat your food, go brush your teeth. Ah. It got bad. And I heard my son, who is very hard on himself and tries very hard to do the right thing. And he's kind of a people pleaser. I heard him say in the car, just can't do anything right. I'm such an idiot. And he had tears in his eyes and he was so sad. And I was like, oh, fuck. I pulled the car over immediately. I had tears in my eyes as well. Climbed to the back where he was sitting, held his hands, and just said, I am so sorry. We, talked about the feelings that were going on, and I explained, he doesn't mess up, and he really doesn't. Like, it's all me. It's all my stress and my anxiety and the stories that I'm making up about, we're going to be late. We're going to get an attendance letter. He's not going to get the perfect attendance pencil. Ugh, I hate those things, by the way. I'm doing this and spinning. The anxiety that I'm feeling, I'm giving it to them. I'm like, hey guys, have some anxiety. Help yourself. So I really needed to check myself because I was already wrecking myself. So anyway, we repaired the relationship, and I apologize so much. And that was good. It was a good first step, but that doesn't just erase everything that's been going on, right? Like what it took to get there, what it took for him to internalize my stress. It takes a lot to get there. It's going to take a lot to undo it or repair it. It's kind of like, waiting for the scar tissue to form. So fast forward to the next morning, I put these on our fireplace, and they are just really simple things that I've noticed. And I put a whole bunch of them up for each child. They say things like, Max is engaging. He makes eye contact with Bella when they play. So just things I'm noticing and then calling them out on the quality of who they are when I see that. So these are things that they cannot deny. Like there's no way for them to misinterpret or to be like, yeah, whatever, she's my mom, she has to say that. It's like very factual things that all of them can absorb and to start to get that self-esteem and self-image and self-talk back up. That's where we want it to be. Let's see. I have Hendrix is independent. He got ready on his own this morning quickly. Aston is hardworking. He made a delicious macaroni and cheese dinner. And on and on and on and on. And I try to do one every night. So I did a few to kind of introduce it and flood them with greatness. And then I do one every night. Usually I become less inspired and then re-inspired and all of that. It was the sweetest watching him in the morning see them. And he's like, what is this? And then I read the ones while looking him in the eyes, holding his hands. And he just kind of melted into a little puddle into my arms and said, thank you. And it was the sweetest thing in the world. And it's so easy and it's free, right? Like, how easy can that It doesn't get any easier, is my point. Excuse me. Okay, so I just want to give that, if anyone else is struggling with, helping build your child's self-esteem and self-talk, and maybe holding yourself accountable because we get so busy and stressed, holding yourself accountable to raise them up. This works great with spouses and partners and yourself too. All right. See ya.